Okay, for this drill, we're working on the timing and sequencing of the downswing. More specifically, the shift, the weight shift that needs to happen in the downswing to have an efficient, effective, and reproducible swing. Is also dynamic enough to create as much power as possible. So what we need is a light band anchored relatively high, and then the help of a downshift board, any sort of weight shift board that you have. From here, we want to start with the band pulled right at center mass, and then we want our weight to be on our front foot. From here, we're going to simply weight shift back as we start the downswing. We want to then quickly weight shift back forward before finishing the backswing and then rotating through. So a little bit quicker, it should look something like this. Okay, so what we're teaching here is a little bit, start the force generation process earlier. Tends to be most people's problem is they're late to create the forces. The earlier you can create the forces, the more force you can create. And again, we want to create a little bit of separation of a lateral shift, starting, again, it's a very slight shift, forward while we're still in the backswing. This is what the best golfers do, okay? Now, again, we need a very light band here. What the band does is it helps to cue us, or it kind of helps us into this upper body backswing. It keeps us pulling backwards, and then all we have to focus on is separating this. So creating this forward weight shift with our lower extremity while the rest continues to kind of move backwards. So it really does help this process along before you try to do something like this without any sort of assistance, right? So with just a club. And so what you can do is, again, we use this band to help keep the body, upper body especially, moving forward while we get to focus on this forward weight shift in the lower half. And then again, it just kind of helps pull us into more of a backswing position, more of a full backswing position. Again, it's not perfect, it's a little bit limited, but it's a little bit of an assistance to keep us pulling backwards as we start to shift weight forward. What a lot of people will like to do is they'll stop their backswing short the moment they start to shift forward, right? Or they're just especially late to start that forward shift. So what we can do here is use this band to help keep us moving in that backswing the moment we start to shift our weight forward, okay? So it'd be a very useful tool for that. So this is a great exercise or drill to start to work in a series of drills to help improve your forward weight shift in the golf swing. Give it a shot.